A question of integrity. June 23, 2013. Beloved brothers and sisters, we understand how so many of you have had difficulty in these final days as you have stepped across the threshold into your new state of being. Adhering to the plans which you set forth upon coming into your current incarnation has in many instances become a challenge. One of those challenges being a matter of discernment involving questions of integrity. You would be well advised not to call into question the integrity of your brother-sister souls. Can you see that to do so, in fact, you cast into uncertainty your own integrity? You want to be enlightened, to understand this reunification we are undergoing which we call ascension, the end of duality, and yet you still hold to divisive practices that can only reinforce your perception of duality. Pitting one against the other, citing that any one soul is a brighter light than any other soul. Yet you, in your own pure essence, know that all souls are created equally, and every one of us in our purest essence is exactly like the source of all that is that created us. How many of you understand that reunification is not the end of duality, but rather the balancing out of that which is above and that which is below? Re-establishing and reintegrating the understanding and innate knowing of the One, the great singularity, your being within the source of all that is. Integrity. You have been on this journey for a long time and recently your attention has wandered. We bring your attention back to these truths not as conveyance of negative emotions or as a form of reprimand or discipline. The discipline is already within you. These truths are a reminder to you to stay the path you so bravely and diligently have walked thus far. What is the goal? Remember it. Do not lose sight of the goal. This is not now has it ever been a war pitting dark against light, good against evil, neighbor against neighbor, brother-sister soul against brother-sister soul. Neither is it a competition to see who wins. If there is any competition at all, it is a competition with yourself, to see how much more you can learn this time around because, in fact, that is what you are here for. To learn, and teach, each other how to remember that everything is love, because that is what everything is made of. You are your own creator incarnate. How could you not be love? The journey is near an end, my dear ones, and when it reaches completion, it leads to another journey, which when reaches completion leads to another and another and another. It would be so wonderful to spend each journey in full knowing that each one leads you closer to your absolute goal. Reunification with Source. There the absolute truth is known that all are one and one is all, and integrity never comes into question. I am Archangel Michael incarnated as Ashtahr Sheran. Be good to one another. Love each other as I have loved you. Archangel Michael, Ashtahr Sheran. Channeled by Ariel DeAngelis.